Today, when you talk about the actual best players in the world, three names come to mind: Lewandowski, Benzema, Kylian Mbappe, and for some, Haaland might make it to the list. Our main focus today will be on a player that was in the shadows in Real Madrid for years and years, and today he's considered to be one of the best strikers in the world, Karim Benzema. To better start this chapter, let's take a look in the early debuts of his career. Benzema was born in France, in Lyon. He started his career in the local club of Bron before moving on to Lyon, coming through Lyon's youth academy. He debuted his professional career under the season 2004-2005 under the manager Paul Le Guen. At that time, he had to confront the likes of Michael Essien, Wiltord, Malouda, Eric Abidal, etc. Even though he struggled for some playing minutes in 2007, after the departure of Malouda and Wiltord, he's going to get more playing time and he's going to end the season with 31 goals in 52 appearances. The following seasons, he's going to win several individual and collective titles. The National Union of Professional Football Player of the Year in 2008 and finished in the Team of the Year as he finished the league's top goal scorer. The same year, added to that, he won his fourth title and his first Coupe de France. Benzema established himself so well that he became a very important piece of the club. He even made it to the 2008 prestigious Ballon d'Or shortlist. In 2008, he's going to extend his contract with Lyon up to 2013 and is going to be one of the highest paid footballer in France. But he won't stay in Lyon for so long, for the 5 years mentioned on his contract, because in 2009, Madrid is ready to put a 35 million euros on the table to get Karim Benzema. After an agreement made between Lyon and Real Madrid for the signing of Karim Benzema, it's going to be a long story between the French player and the Spanish club. In that same year, Real Madrid made what is known as the Ultimate Galactico transfer, which is the greatest transfer market made ever by Real Madrid. We saw the arrival of Cristiano Ronaldo, Xabi Alonso, Negredo, etc. The debut of Benzema in Spain wasn't an easy one, especially in the presence of Cristiano Ronaldo. I know both players, they almost play like the same position, number 9, center forward. Pellegrini, Real Madrid coach at the time, said he's always going to choose Cristiano over Benzema. It's logic, right? Me and you, we wouldn't have chosen Benzema over Cristiano in the past, you know. And in that time, Cristiano was really at his peak, he was at his prime. So Benzema felt like he had no chances, so he lost motivation so fast, and that's how the performance too dropped even when he was given some few minutes to play on the pitch. Even with the arrival of Jose Mourinho as coach of Real Madrid, the comparison between Benzema and Cristiano Ronaldo kept going on. And the comparison here is not like to say he plays like Ronaldo, or you know, usually in football, when you do a comparison between two players, it means their way of playing is alike. But this comparison was totally negative. It wasn't a positive one, because this one implicates choosing a player over the other one. It's totally different, just to make it clear. So then comes the time where Ronaldo wasn't available for a particular game, and Mourinho was interviewed about that. Mourinho said it's like when you don't have a dog to go hunting with, then you take a cat. Benzema really didn't appreciate the proposals or the speech of Jose Mourinho about him. He felt disrespected, so he's going to earn the respect he wanted on the pitch.
Real Madrid will be honest enough with themselves to say this was flawed. Benzema! Ruud van Nistelrooy sets up Karim Benzema. Today,
he's the player that provided Cristiano Ronaldo with the more assists. We're talking about 47 assists out of a lot of goals of Cristiano Ronaldo in his career. Benzema has certainly not let his ego take over him in his career. He will sacrifice himself, dropping deeper in the middle and allowing Ronaldo to run from wide to take the glory. This way of playing, generally called false 9, became very popular through Karim Benzema, even though it robbed him the chance to become a prolific goal scorer. Either way, scoring is not the most important thing for a player, as he once said. After Ronaldo's departure from Real Madrid in 2018, it was expected for Benzema to leave as well, with Arsenal being very interesting. Meanwhile, other clubs, they found him to be very old. In the end, Benzema had to stay in the club. He had to stay in Real Madrid. With 5 goals scored in the previous seasons, Madrid wasn't really counting on him. Instead, players like Bale, Asensio, and even Hazard that joined the club recently were seen as the potential new hero of Real Madrid, but they got it all wrong. The following 3 seasons, Benzema should have won the Pichichi Trophy for the league's top scorer if it was not for the presence of an alien called Lionel Messi. But now, with the departure of Lionel Messi from La Liga, Benzema is top scorer with 25 goals and 11 assists in just 29 appearances by the time I'm making this video. This is by far the best stats in his career. When you look at the stats and performance of Benzema, he has just gotten better and better with years and years. Today he's putting out his best performance not only in La Liga but also in Champions League, where he's presently having 12 goals in 9 games. He's just 1 goal behind Lewandowski, who is top scorer of the competition, but Lewandowski is out of the competition now, so more chance for Karim Benzema to easily finish top scorer of the Champions League this season. Now Benzema is a leader for the Los Blancos. He's their captain as compared to Gareth Bale, Hazard, Eden Hazard, these players that were promising to take over from Ronaldo since he left. But Karim Benzema, a lot of people underestimated him. Today Karim Benzema is 34 years old and is really delivering what was not expected from him in past years.
You know, the way he does lick up the play, the way, you know, he makes his team tick, he can score you goals and he puts pressure.
He's closing on the second best scorer of Real Madrid history. Raul is second with 323 goals and Benzema is just 318. So by the end of his career, Benzema can easily catch up on this record, turn out to become the second best scorer of Real Madrid history. I don't know if you realize how crazy this is, because Benzema is a French player to come and establish himself in a club as Real Madrid, a Spanish club. It's really not easy for French players to go and succeed the way Benzema is and to write a legend in a club such as Real Madrid, one of the best clubs in the world. Notable for some. We can understand the huge impact of Karim Benzema today through his outstanding performance. We all saw in Champions League how he scored a hat-trick against PSG. And then back-to-back hat-trick against Chelsea.
Again to Vinicius Jr. Benzema coming in and scoring again. What a season he's having. What a great...
Eliminating both of these clubs. Chelsea, that was champions of the Champions League last season, and PSG, who was one of the favorites this season. Real Madrid, they eliminated all of them. PSG having Neymar, Mbappe and Lionel Messi. This is really a big accomplishment, and you can see that the club really relied on him to get to the stage or the phase where they are right now. He's such an amazing player. He can score from left leg, right leg. In fact, he uses both his leg, and he has a ridiculous precision when using his head. Due to his present situation in La Liga and in Champions League, he's a serious contender to the next edition of the France Ballon d'Or. And let's not forget, France is among the favorites for the next edition of the FIFA World Cup later this year. With all being said, Karim Benzema has certainly built a legacy of his right now, and he all deserves it all. He deserves it all, and he has learned with experience. He didn't give up when he faced difficulties, when he faced competition. As we saw earlier in this video, he succeeded to make his own way, following his own steps, and at the end of his career, he will certainly be considered a legend for the Los Blancos. For you, what do you think about this? How good do you think Karim Benzema is? Do you like the player? Do you like his way of playing? Do you think he's overrated? And put the hate aside. It doesn't matter if you like or hate Madrid. Me, I'm a Barcelona fan, but I'm here to speak truth, to speak facts, and to be as objective as possible. So for you, let me know down in the comments, how good do you think Karim Benzema is? Do you think he's really that good or just overrated? Let me know in the comments down below. and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, wait, before you leave, I suggest you go and watch the video I made last week on Ousmane Dembele. I'd like if you do that. Ciao.